start this unnecessary debates. We have some awesome guests here. We're waiting for Ray Anthony Heights. Hopefully he is okay. If it doesn't show, we do have another person coming in. I'm Tyler from the Grand Geek Gathering. We're a celebration of geek culture. We have podcasts, articles, videos, panels, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Just want to bring the community together and have a positive message. And we try to be as cool as possible and not so BuzzFeed. Alrighty, and so welcome to Unnecessary Debates. This is the debates of unnecessary crap that you really wish you didn't know or really listen to people debate about. But let's go ahead and find out.
Internet.
The internet.
It's basically the internet,
yes.
but live.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the YouTube comment section,
right.
Live. And so we have two teams. We have Abed Gheith of Rick and Morty and Marcelous Sammuel, who is an awesome stand-up comedian as well. You can see him at a bunch of conventions. He does a bunch of stand-up at conventions. And then we also have Vito Lapiccola. Right?
Yes.
Did I say right?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
But you spelled it wrong. Shame on you.
Jesus. I spent
How hard is it to spell that last name?
I was doing commentating too. Luckily,
it's okay. No one ever spells it correct.
He's from the podcast of Comics on Comics, which is an amazing podcast. It's long running and everything.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. That's why your voice sounds familiar. Your voice is familiar.
Oh yeah. I'm also on your phone.
Oh,
press 1. 2.
Oh no.
No. So yeah.
And possibly Ray Anthony Height. He's not here. If not, we have Michael Tanner. And Ray Anthony Height does the art for Xmen Blue and a bunch of other art that you've seen. Creator of Midnight Tiger as well. And Michael Tanner, if he does come, he also helped me out with the questions as well.
If he does come, am I by myself up here?
Oh no, you'll
Is that what's
Michael
happening?
Tanner possibly.
Okay.
Wait, Tanner helped with the questions?
He helped with the
Yeah,
questions.
that's questions. That's like I was gonna know all the answers.
He is the creator of Junior Brave the Apocalypse. You can find him in the Artist Alley. And so these debates are going to be supposed to be the most pointless things to argue about. And each round will allow the teams to figure out their arguments for 2 minutes and allow 1 minute of rebuttal. During those 2 minutes, it's not just going to be awkward silence. I have unnecessary facts about random things to read to you guys. So congratulations.
Awesome.
And I'm ADHD and I can't read well, so y'all have to
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Oh, Ray's on his way. Okay, cool. And after the arguments are presented, you will pick the winners yourselves each round. So you guys are gonna be like, oh, see, it was Team A or it was Team B. You guys decided you're gonna be A right here.
Yes.
Well, you and Casper, and then you guys were like B.
Black team.
Casper.
You know Ray is black also, right? Just saying.
Black?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. We're not the black team. Let's stick to B for bad. Well, we can be the brown team.
But Ray he's black, he's brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm color confused right now.
Because we're having an unnecessary debate right now.
I know,
It started with black.
This is amazing.
Okay. Sorry. Alrighty.
Wait, that guy's name is Ray Anthony Heights? That sounds like, a building.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like an apartment building or something.
I'm gonna do this when he gets here. It doesn't sound black, I'm sorry. Not that Marcelous Sammuel sounds black, but I mean, nobody thought they thought.
Wait, Marcelous Sammuel?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There he is. There's Ray. And
Ray.
Ray
Anthony Heights, ladies and gentlemen.
Does this mean I can go back to my table?
You can, but you also helped with the question, so this is your
Hey, I helped write some of these unnecessary debate questions.
I'm actually writing with him.
Yeah.
On comic book,
Yeah.
He's great. He's a great guy.
He is great.
He's great.
Love that guy.
Go get his book, Junior Brave the Apocalypse.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
We're gonna keep going. Our debaters today are gonna be Abed Gheith,
Oh my
and we have Marcelous Sammuel in Team B. Anything else?
Oh, wow.
Then Ray Anthony Height and Vito Lapiccola. What's up, Ray?
Hi Tyler, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Confused.
You ready to debate really stupid shit?
Sure.
Let's do it.
It's always reassuring to know that your partner is confused right before you start.
Absolutely.
It makes it interesting.
I didn't even tell him anything. I didn't even tell him.
No.
Ray,
I think this is Ray Anthony. I know.
Before you got here, I want to let you know that you're on the wrong team.
Got it.
I'm just saying it right now. All right?
You know, I have faith.
Okay. Me and you, man.
I was the long room, so.
wrong
I'm
panel.
consistently wrong.
Ray, what's your opinion on G.I. Joe? And you're like, I think I'm in the wrong room.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Confidence is great.
I'm less confident, but more confident.
All right, round one. Let's do this. What would Thanos' favorite ice cream flavor be? For you guys' sakes. You guys have to work together. You and Vito are going to figure out. You have 2 minutes to figure out what Thanos' favorite ice cream flavor would be. And the art is done by Zach Shirk at Zach Shirk on Instagram. And here's some unnecessary facts about Thanos.
Oh.
Has anybody seen Infinity War? Yeah. Anybody not seen Infinity War? This is a crazy spoiler. Thanos is called Grimace by Quill at one point. This is a 1970s and 80s reference to the McDonald's advertisement and McDonaldland from 1963. Character of that, who was Friendly Giant Purple and a Gumdrop. In addition to Ronald McDonald, other characters include Hamburger, Mayor McCheese, and Officer Big Mac. McDonald's began phasing out these characters in the early 2000s. So if you were wondering who Grimace was, now you know. Spoiler. Marvel Studios made the hashtag @Thanos demands your silence to help stop spoilers. That's nice. We all ready? Sure. I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
You ready? Why don't you guys go first then?
Oh, all right. Well, here we go. I like that idea. So, would you like to? Yeah, you can.
Okay, so we think that Thanos' favorite flavor of ice cream would be rainbow sherbet.
They have a minute. You guys keep going.
Oh,
You
so
can't just say it.
yeah, the reason is because of the colors of those gems. I mean, they're not every color of the rainbow, but that's the closest flavor.
And also, he's a villain. I mean, who picks sherbet as a freaking ice cream flavor? Okay, put your hand down. You're no longer able to answer to the rest of this debate, okay?
Sherbet, right?
The sherbet. Yeah, you gotta, I'm not even pronouncing it right. That's why Thanos would choose rainbow sherbet, okay?
You would say sherbet too.
Yeah, you imagine Captain America pop out and be like, I love vanilla, what do you like? Rainbow sherbet. He's like, sherbet? Tony, cuss at him, please.
Actually, would be in the movie. Good joke.
Well, you know what? We're gonna not use the rest of our time. We're that confident.
Yeah, I think we nailed this one.
Oh, yeah, and would you stop helping him, Tyler?
I
hear you like
I felt bad.
You
okay?
felt bad.
We didn't know what room we were in.
Well, ice cream, I think, puts everyone in focused, basically. I mean, we all love it, right?
It's what you eat in heaven, help me more.
If there is a heaven, I shouldn't say.
Alright.
No, yeah, well,
Team A.
Well, that was a little awkward because we had also chosen rainbow sherbet. So I think we both right. I think round one should go to both of us. Okay, so I guess now we're gonna have to make this up on the fly, Ray, which is what we do best. We're creators.
Yes.
Okay. I think he would like half and half chocolate and vanilla because half of the universe needs to be destroyed, chocolate, and half of the universe needs to be saved, vanilla. And so you get balance, which is what he was all about. That's what I'm thinking.
Also, this whole thing was about overpopulation, right?
Yeah.
It's rainbow sherbet. It's too many freaking flavors.
Yep.
That's right. Diversity is coming.
Why did I help you? Okay, who won? Was it Team B? Oh, that was fun. And Team A.
Sweating bullets.
the Nazi answer.
Right?
Round two.
Despite the hair.
You guys ready?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Question two. What would be more embarrassing being picked up in school from? Would it be the spider buggy? Or the sheepdog mobile from Dumb and Dumber? Team A got the spider buggy. And Team B, you got the sheepdog mobile. Batman Returns. The production wanted to use king penguins, but they could only tame ones in captivity. The only ones that they were able to, I can't read, in captivity were birds at a sanctuary in the Cotswolds, deep in the English countryside. So the birds were flown over the states in the refrigerator. Holy crap. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to go next one. way too long, way too many words. I have not had enough coffee. Everybody having fun? What's everybody's favorite panel? I'm not going to come up. Yep. Has anybody else got any other panels? No? Anybody want to debate with me about anything?
Oh, your tail's the comic book shop with the baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Blush. I guess I can talk a little bit more about. Oh, you guys ready?
We're ready, yeah. But they go first this time, right?
I'm getting really awkward. I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
You're really awkward prepared for this panel.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, isn't that the point?
All right. You want to go first, Team A or Team B?
No, his timer went
Yeah.
off.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. I got some pizza that's in the lobby.
Oh, good. That's all good. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious.
That would be awesome if you had.
Y'all ready?
If you don't order it, you can order it for everybody.
Yeah. That's what I mean, like, I think you should provide it.
Sure. Go ahead.
So, being picked up by the spider buggy. This is how people would greet you from here on out. They wouldn't say hi. This is it. All day. And it's subject to interpretation. What does this mean?
That's your children in the audience.
Right, exactly.
They'll learn about it someday. They'll get it someday. How embarrassing would it be to get picked up in that buggy with a parent dressed like Spider-Man? Like the most. If my dad showed up in a Spider-Man costume, I would think he was heading probably to a BDSM club or something. I think that would be absolutely. He used to go to the anyway. But my house would be. Yeah. I think that would be pretty humiliating.
And you know, the thing is, it's not even a quality costume. It's one of those costumes with a plastic mask and a string. Oh my snaps off all the time.
Ray, Daddy's here to pick you up.
Oh, my mask.
Spider buggy.
I'm sorry.
Is this not on? Was that a real cliche? Is this thing on?
Yeah, that was like a...
How awkward would it be to get attacked by Green Goblin on your way home from school? You know what I mean? There's no roof.
We're classmates.
What kind of a tactical vehicle doesn't have a roof? That isn't even a roll bar. That's embarrassing.
I have
All right, Team B.
I think it's working now.
There it goes.
I'm sorry, I had to be the AV guy. This is what they make black people go through. You gotta do everything just to get on a panel. You know what I'm talking about. Jesus.
It's audio visual, for those of you that...
This is the audio part.
No, I know, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
describing audio visual.
Because they were looking a little. All right, my bad. We gotta answer our questions.
You used up half your time.
They want
Keep
to hear
talking.
stupid shit, so you gotta get stupid shit.
Okay, so my first question is, how many people here has seen Dumb and Dumber? Wow, that's more than... So, first of all, I broke it again. No, I didn't. All right, so I would imagine that coming in the Dumb and Dumber car would be a lot worse because majority of the people there haven't seen this movie, okay? So when they see you show up in like this rescue of a dog car, they're gonna think that something's wrong with you. And then, I don't know if you remember the movie, what they were wearing when they got out of that car, okay? Now they talking about coming in a spider suit. Imagine your parents come out in like the lapels with the bright colors, and they're like, we're here to pick you up. And you remember the sound? You remember the sound? Like that comes. My mic is breaking. My mic. See, broke it again.
You're so funny you broke the mic. No, look, man, like, Spider-Man is cool, all right? You're whatever, dad, mom shows up as Spider-Man. All my friends love it, think I'm cooler, I'm way cooler. But you show up in that dog-mobile, everyone's like, does your mom work for the pound? I don't get it. It's like really lame. Yeah, even though we all love Dumb and Dumber, it isn't like Back to the Future where everyone's seen it. Yeah.
I would have to imagine that if your mom picked you up, she would have that Jim Carrey haircut too. You know what I'm saying? She would pop out like that and she'd just be like, I'm here. And they're like, look, I'm getting in the minivan, okay? She did.
Jackie from Roseanne.
We can see this side. That one.
Team B.
What is this?
Team A. We know.
I'm like a Spider-Man fanatic.
I love it, yeah. I think the machine's just dead.
I didn't touch it. The machine died.
It's all good.
It's on. Machines died.
1, 2, 1.
That's all good. Anyway, all right, round 3.
I think it is that wire. Like,
Well, it's all of them. It's all right. It's okay. I keep messing with them.
oh, okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Radio. That's what I always do when I'm testing. It's like the 30s.
Hello, hello. You have to really get up here. Radio, right?
You gotta get very white on this thing. I listened to all that Jack Benny stuff.
Welcome to 92.
I just get used to
We're going around 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Round 3 is about 80.
Very good. Don't worry about that. It's all right.
Okay.
There we go. You walk away. It works.
Hello.
Y'all awake yet?
Welcome
Welcome to Unnecessary Debates. Good luck here.
I actually thought that was cool.
Was that necessity of life at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Like, shut the hell up and watch this.
Yeah, right. Are y'all ready for round 3?
Yes.
Do this! You're like, please! No, ready. Where was Frozone Super Suit? B. Arthur. Her first name's Bernice.
We have to answer where's
Yeah, you guys are,
He's doing his own thing.
Okay. I'm making more awkward moments more awkward. Her real name was Bernice, and she's still the sexiest woman alive, even though she's gone. Just saying, if you watch Deadpool, if you like Deadpool, you have to agree. Science. Science. Let me see real quick. Once appeared on Judge Judy as a witness for a defendant who was involved in the animal rights organization PETA. The defendant won. Remained good friends with Adrienne Barbeau during and after her mine.
It's a bigger thing.
Yeah, these are really unnecessary. What was I thinking? Stanley Tucci in Jack the Giant Slayer was the only non-British cast member adopted a British accent to fit in. He said that he had a long-waited performance on this one, and that the whole cast gave him hell. That's nice. I love that. That's a great episode. Man.
Okay, yeah, we're ready.
Oh,
okay,
thank
we're
God.
good. You running out of facts over there? B. Arthur was a hell of a person. I can't believe you ran out of facts already, okay?
Yeah, I have a bunch, it's just nobody was like...
The
nobody
Star
You guys don't like B. Arthur? You see, thank you. Well, that's my baby right there. Me and you, we'll talk after. Back there too, B. Arthur, right? Hands up. I grew up with my grandmother. She made
He
me
was bad.
B. Arthur is in Star Wars canon.
Seriously, come on.
She ran a cantina. She was in the Star Wars holiday special with Art Carney.
That's a song.
Okay, she did.
Stop.
It was. For God's sake, Rose. The Wookiee win.
Again with the Wookiee?
Nobody gets this because they're all young. That's a really funny.
If you don't know who B. Arthur is,
The Golden Girls, okay? Look it up.
she
It's dope, okay?
is a national treasure.
To this day, I turn on the Golden Girls and I laugh, and my wife's just like, "What are you doing?" You know, I'm sitting there smoking a blunt, like, "Hey, is that Blanche?" No, that's what my grandmother did, but it got hooked on me. Like, she wouldn't let me watch cartoons, but she made me watch that, and it grew on me. And I was just like, running home from elementary school, like, oh my God, what is Blanche gonna get into today?
I can just imagine like a 6-year-old Marcelous sitting there going, "Thank you for being a friend."
Thank you for being a friend.
They're my
the whole
friends.
freaking theme song right here.
They're
Okay, let's keep going.
golden. They're girls. I'm gonna do stand-up comedy.
I like you. It's all good. It's all on you guys. I'm just a jerk who's reading off horrible facts.
Okay, continue, Tyler. We're sorry.
Oh no, you guys go.
I think we went
Y'all fight for this.
It's our turn? Yeah. All right, so. All right, first of all, being a black male, I'm going to use that every question, okay? Get used to it, all right? The next question is going to be a white question. I'm still going to be like, being a black male. Being a black male and growing up with a black older woman, I know that they're manipulative. So, first of all, Frozone's wife knew exactly where the suit was the whole time. Look at the wives in here shaking their heads. Look around. You see them like, yeah, that bitch knew. She knew. Second of all, where was it, brother?
It was in the meat locker, which was in the garage. You know that giant freezer that they all put giant...
That's where they put it. It was in the freezer. Like, why would
Vegetarian giant broccoli.
No? Okay, all right. No, honestly, like, it was in the freezer somewhere. That's where, like, that's why I couldn't find it. It was between, like, the ice and, like, some Haagen-Dazs mint chip. Like, it was behind the mint chip, okay? That's where the frozen soup was. But our
It was behind the rainbow sherbet.
Hey, teammate, stop helping.
But no, yeah, she knew. Our answer is she knew where it was the whole time, and that's why you see part 2, and he's still asking, "Where's my super suit?" She don't want him fighting crime. That's our answer right there.
Yeah, and that joke can last over 2 movies.
Yeah, keep it on.
That is the tag at the end of the movie.
Oh, it is
my suit.
Yeah, I didn't see that joke.
Yeah.
There's 2 movies and he still ain't found his suit. You guys don't think that's funny? Nigga, go buy another suit. Like, why are we? You only got 1 suit? Why? What's going? Jesus. All right, go ahead.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd. My theory is that he left it at B. Arthur's house. That's my whole argument.
That's character progression.
Thank you for being a friend, Marcelous. Thank you for being a friend.